me! I'm being choked by my own country! Let me out of here! I love America! Usually! I would like to address the elephant in the room. Your mum. Rough start. There's a couple of rumors going around at the moment about myself, and I just want to clarify they are not true. I do not live next to Andy's house. I have the same shirt. I am not Sid from Toy Story, okay? I actually kind of think it works pretty well. So if I did live next to Andy's house, his toys would be dead. Speaking of Andy, who else is called Andy? Andy Barkley. If you didn't read the title, look at the thumbnail or pay any attention whatsoever. We are starting Chucky Season 3 today. There is a rumor that this is the final season. So this one goes out to all the people who have been continuously asking, when is Chucky? It's now, so shut up. Funnily enough, half the people that asked for Season 2 of Chucky barely showed up to watch Season 2, so thank you for that. Despite my feelings about certain things in the Chucky universe, I do have a sweet spot for the little guy. I have two of them. Well, there's two on screen. They do just seem to multiply. I don't know if there's any more. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Leave me a comment about, say something nice about Sid. I swear to God, if there's a comment that says, wow, Sid from Toy Story really grew up and kept the same haircut and shirt, I'm going to be really upset. Someone's already typing that right now. Congratulations. I'm going to make a deal with you. We're watching the first 2 episodes of Chucky Season 3. If this video alone hits 500 likes, I will do a reaction to Idle Hands. Low-key want to watch that, but I'm going to make you work for it. I would also like to add, I've got a Toy Story. Jesus. I've got a Patreon. Patreon has extended uncensored reactions over there. Plus, it helps me financially afford more toys to break. This episode is called Murder at 1600, which either means two things. A murder takes place at 4 o'clock, or Chucky now fucking time travels to the 1600s. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even remember how Season 2 ended. Oh, Tiffany had the Nicki Minaj bobbins.
Henry, what are you doing?
Mom, I saw him.
Hey.
Why do parents come with sound effects now?
He whispered to me in the dark.
What did he say?
1 hot dog, please.
We're all going to die.
After the hot dogs. Oh, by the way, I got like Chucky commentary. He's got a headset on. Chucky, what are you saying to that little dude? He's a bit shy at the moment.
Well, at least there's one good thing.
And what's that?
At least Joseph is here.
Joseph? Why have we called ourselves Joseph?
Joseph says that sometimes a ghost might be hiding in the last place you'd ever suspect.
Like a doll, maybe? Also, I would never be able to sleep with a doll like that. Have you felt how hard they are? That sounded bad. It would be like sleeping with a taxidermied child. Like, they're literally just stiff. Like, how are you sleeping with that?
Good night, sweetheart.
Don't forget Joseph.
Good night, Joseph.
Leave it on.
Are you gonna pay the electricity bills? I don't think so. We're turning the lamp off.
You've got this, Joseph.
We sure do.
The voice is so off-putting. Isn't that right? Yeah? Yeah! Oh. Wow, thank you for joining us. Chucky's gonna bang a MILF. Little dude fucks busty sexy mom. In the White House? Yeah, that would be terrifying if you're a child. Think of all the political leaders you wouldn't want to be around. And, of course, the power goes out. Sorry, that just activated sleeper agent mode for me.
It's a power outage in the most secure house in the world, Sims. It's a big deal. Get the kids.
Roger that. Right.
White House. How did he... How the f*** did he get into the White House, though?
Potomac Power says no one else in D.C. is affected. It's just us, Mr. President.
There is no way Devon Sawyer's the president of the United States. Are you kidding me? That guy can't even catch a plane without getting the jitters anymore. Do you know how much flying the president has to do?
Be careful, Teddy.
This way, man.
I'll be right there.
So now that's what you should have been sleeping with. Teddy. Like a doll, like a teddy doll, not a... Hang on. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little jarring just opening in the White House. Like, how the hell did he get there? Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna vote?
All right.
What do you say, Henry?
Joe Biden's infiltrating.
Writing down.
That dog isn't gonna be good news, right?
Sorry. He's a little anxious.
No, I think he senses an old man in the elevator with us.
Ow!
Oh, Chucky's bit the guy's hand and it's gonna look like the dog.
Bad boy.
Does that look like a dog bite to you, sir? They have entirely different shaped mouths. No, it had to be the dog. Now I'm looking at that dude's mouth.
Hey, it's Jake.
Oh, Jake, please stop staring directly at me.
We're doing better. We're all finding our own ways to cope. Mine's been focused on my art.
No, we're not going back to this. That art is horrifying.
My last word on the subject. An expose on the darkness behind the innocent facades of the most popular mass-marketed dolls. The horror. That is Cupid, Barbie, Raggedy Ann.
Put this guy in jail. I don't care if he's the main character. Jake needs to go to prison.
So if anyone sees this good guy doll or even hears about it, please get in touch. I really need to get my hands on that doll.
Well, Jake, there's always one left. This season could be the last season forever, and there'll still be one Chucky doll left.
The problem was apparently a mechanical malfunction, but the power has been fully restored.
Would they actually make a public announcement because the power went out?
Gretchen.
Has Homeland Security ruled out the possibility of criminal or terrorist-related activity?
Ma'am, just a pigeon flew into the power box, that's it.
Later. Was the pigeon a terrorist?
So you don't really know what went wrong?
Not yet.
Yes. What? No, what?
Would you say that this incident could point to larger concerns about security?
Oh my God, shut up. This is why I don't like journalists. They just ask too many questions. Before someone says that's literally a journalist's job, I get it, but it's annoying.
As this nation's first
The
duly
white
elected
hoe.
independent.
Oh, that is so mean to her.
If there are ever any concerns about security or anything else, I assure you, you and everyone else in this room will be the first to know about it. Okay.
She had another question about the terrorist pigeons.
Listen to this. William Henry Harrison was the first president to die in the White House.
Ghosts at 1600. What does 1600 have to do with the White House, though? I'm Australian, by the way, so I don't know everything about America.
The most notorious ghosts in the White House involve President Abraham Lincoln and his family. Mary Lincoln believed the White House was haunted by the ghost of her son, Willie.
Unfortunate name. Anyone that's called Willie should immediately, as soon as they can, legally change their name.
Henry, give me that book.
Joseph doesn't want to come to school with me today. Wants to go to work with you.
What? I refuse to believe that the president has time to sit down and have like breakfast and juice and just chill. There's no way. They wouldn't have an ounce of free time. Have you seen what someone looks like going into presidency and then what they look like when they come out of it? 4 years.
We were hacked.
Russia? North Korea?
We don't know yet. Could be domestic.
What is going on? Please tell me this whole season isn't... That was my phone. Please tell me this whole season isn't in the White House.
Did they get anything?
So far, it looks like the breach didn't get beyond the power grid.
Be careful of this guy. He likes to lick feet. Little freak.
We may have a leak.
In the White House.
We keep it between us.
Spence, that's not very vice presidential of you.
The vice president is a foot licker.
Mr. President, who's your new bodyguard?
That's a mini Donald Trump. Look at the hair.
Guess what his name is?
Joe Biden.
Joe.
What's your name?
Alex.
Mr. President, your 11 o'clock is waiting in the East Room.
Thank you, Samantha.
Be careful what you say around that doll. Otherwise, next time you ask him what his name is, he's going to say it's Abe. Fucking Jesus Christ. What's with like the hard cut jump scares? I'm cringing a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
If I have to stoop to thirst trap TikToks twice a day.
Why is she making thirst trap TikToks?
This is what it's gonna take for me to find my sister?
What? What do you mean?
Okay.
That just screamed Britney Spears is in trouble. Please someone help her.
My mother was murdered in cold blood.
You can't cut to that after you're just fucking twerking on camera. Yes, you can. Yeah, I know you're a little seedy bastard. Shut up.
This is the most recent picture of her. If anyone has any intel on her whereabouts, please contact me.
I want to see how many viewers she has currently. It's like 25. You're gonna find your sister, I promise, Lexi.
I'm going to find you, and I'm going to bring you home.
Given how season 2 ended, let's just leave Caroline. Okay, who cares?
You remind me of my son, Malcolm.
Does Malcolm have a good guy doll?
He's more of a sports guy, but he's a good kid, smart kid. Big heart, just like you.
Joseph's got a big heart, too.
This bodyguard is so gonna die this episode. It's just a side character that they're showing off way too much, so I have a feeling he's gonna die.
Who's my next victim?
Your wife.
Victim?
You're going over color swatches up in the residence.
Oh God, the worst thing you can do is looking at colors. Sorry, it's just such a boring thing to do. Do you like this shade of blue or this shade of blue? I don't fucking know, I just like blue. I'm the president now.
Henry come by the office?
No, sir. He's en route home from school as we speak.
I'd be thinking, one of these little cheeky bodyguards is having a bit of a laugh, aren't they? Just because I phrased it like that doesn't mean I'm British.
Who's the comedian?
Excuse me?
Kiss him. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, please! Murder in the White House! Murder in the White House! Oh God! Like someone's gonna walk in on this and be like, "Yeah, the dude shot himself in the head." Is the White House gonna be closed for visitors now?
A lot of you have posted questions about what really happened here in Hackensack. Podcast!
Devin Evans slashing. What the fuck was it called?
Some of you have also noticed a figure from a lot of the footage and pics from that time. A good guy doll. We all know the connection that good guy dolls have with Hackensack.
Hack and slash. That's what it was called. Also, that 180 is crazy. At the end of season 2 for Christmas, he's like, "Jake, I don't like podcasting anymore. It's not relevant."
Did some research online. Apparently this is the best one, so.
The character arc I care about the most. Devin Evans Hack and Slash podcast.
I haven't really been into podcasting for a year. I'm kind of done with it.
Oh, shut up and accept the gift. And now he's like, yeah, tune in each week, Spotify. Leave a good review, thanks.
Is there really a connection between that doll and all the murders?
Damn, my boy's even sponsored by Logitech. Like, what the hell, guys? Help me out.
So, until next time, everyone keep your eyes peeled. Our suspect is 2 feet tall, has red hair, and should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
A Secret Service agent discharged his weapon. The agent in question was alone at the time of the incident, mortally wounding himself in the process. The first family was elsewhere in the residence at the time of the shooting. I'll now take your questions. Yes, gentlemen.
Was it the pigeon?
This agent committed suicide?
Metropolitan Police are investigating if it could be an accident.
There's no way that they legitimately think it was a self-homicide.
Okay, listen to me. You've got to be brave, all right, buddy?
Yeah, sure, he can be brave. His best friend just essentially shot himself in the head, but no worries, just keep a smile, dude.
And what if I asked how you were holding on?
Come on, Hicks. Don't start worrying about me now.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about the other son than the bodyguard. The other son's got that edgy, like, My Chemical Romance vibe about him.
Trying to get me fired the other night?
Yeah, thanks for not ratting me out.
He's also a smoker, and smokers notoriously have bad mental health.
You're in a tough spot too, right?
Just like passes him a joint. We're trying to legalize it, man. No! No fucking way, dude. The president's just ripping a bong in the White House. Yet there's dudes serving 25 years in prison for having marijuana. No worries. God, imagine the mad amount of stress you'd be under, like, high as fuck as the president. It's meant to relax you, but I feel like if I was the president, that would, like, give me a bad trip.
We're here for each other.
What about that doll? Are we doing the right thing, letting him get so attached to it?
I just want to know how he got to the White House. Okay, that's all. Did he just walk in? Like how?
If some doll gives him any sort of comfort, then who are we to take that from him?
Well, you would be his mum and dad.
You're stoned, aren't you?
No. No?
Oh.
I thought he was gonna, like, body slam him then. RKO him! Batista bomb off the side!
We're ready.
I love you.
Are they about to do it?
I think it's Chucky.
Still looking for a good guy doll?
Thank God for that text, because Lexi was about to walk in and just be like, oh.
Looking for your sister? Maybe I can help. I'm great with little kids.
Mine just says, F you, Devin.
Your podcast sucks.
You have a beautiful telephone voice.
Is he calling from the White House?
Tell us where you are and we'll come visit right now.
I'm more of a hide and seek kind of a guy.
They're not going to be able to get into the White House. You may as well just tell them. 0000000. That's the White House's number? That's so lazy.
Come on, guys. We are 2 months into the school year. We've barely cracked a book.
That's right. All their parents are dead. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that.
Do you think we should tell her Chucky's back?
So she can add it to the test?
Then she's going to realize, oh, I'm probably next then. Do not tell her.
Hey, I can hear you whispering in there.
So she would have heard that you said Chucky was back then, if she heard all the whispering.
Good men. Men of honor, like Teddy.
Chucky just gonna start laughing at the funeral.
Bang! Fire! Ready.
This give me Child's Play 3 flashbacks. Has he rigged the guns again? No? Oh, dude, could you imagine? He does that sort of thing at a funeral?
Your Secret Service friend up there? Totally clean. No red flags.
This journalist is trying to pull up some dirt or something.
How about large cash withdrawals? Maybe he had a habit.
He was always a Boy Scout.
Any big purchases at all? Something besides milk and preschool?
I don't know what she's trying to do, apart from just pull up shit on people.
You know what? The less I know, the better.
I'm not paying you to know less. I'm paying you to know more.
Okay, so what do we have on Chucky?
Honestly, nothing.
I think 7 movies, 3 seasons of a TV show, probably some graphic novels. I don't know. Probably enough.
What if you're so private, so important?
What? How important? Like Zendaya?
Oh, this show's gonna make me cringe a little bit this season, isn't it? They're trying to be too pop culture relevant.
So, would you say we did pretty good?
Pretty well.
We did?
God, no. It's just correcting your grammar. Unfortunately, you guys are
dumb as shit. But that's probably from all the trauma.
A sadly historic situation indeed.
Now, would sales of Good Guy dolls skyrocket, or would they just collapse? Seeing the president's son holding that toy, would it go up or down to become the what do you want, actually? Playing hard to get on, let's understand.
So we'll go there. We'll go to DC and we'll stop him.
Ah, yes, we just go into the White House. Hello, can I come in?
We need to find Carolyn.
Where the hell are we? Are we going to Australia? Why are we going upside down right now?
Yeah.
What? It just stops like that? That's how we're doing the credits? What the f? Is this some early 2000s movie? We're just ending on a freeze frame? What should we do now?
Let's watch episode 2.
Okay. Crispy M&Ms.
Can I have some?
No.
Chucky's in the White House. How are we supposed to get in the most secure house in the world?
Become the presidents of America.
What about a personal invite?
No way.
Is the president's very obsessed with social son, Grant.
He is cute.
That's still not gonna work. They're gonna do background checks and everything.
We're going to DC.
Holy shit! Okay, we promise, no telling.
Lips sealed. Have you seen the news? Is that Chucky in the White House? You are not actually thinking of going after him, are you? No.
I love that she was instantly on top of it. Like, oh my god, he's back.
We have to do something.
Her hair is crazy. Like, surely that has to be tickling her forehead. Even a little bit.
I'm going with you.
Okay, cool. So she's dead. Never try to hunt this guy down. You end up dead.
Joseph can't sleep.
Well, Joseph can't sleep because his fucking eyes are open. That's why.
Joseph can't sleep.
You thinking about Teddy? It's okay to talk about him.
Are you going to die too?
Probably.
It'll never be easy, but we'll always have our memories. The way they laughed, how much they love Fruity Pebbles.
I like the way he phrased all that, actually. If you're missing someone, just remember the memories. But I have Alzheimer's. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, oh my god, yuck. Ew, 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 ew. Ew! What the f***, man? Get it off! Get it off!
Joseph would like Swedish meatballs.
Oh my god, now I can't look at his eyeballs the same.
That's the face of a pancake guy.
Does he like maple syrup, though?
Joseph doesn't like fucking pancakes.
Henry.
I love maple syrup.
Joseph wants to go to the Oval Office again.
I love Joseph's enthusiasm on politics, but I think he should go to school today. You can't run a nation without basic math.
But he wants to be close to you.
Now, with all our resources we have available to us, we should put this child into a mental ward. It's fine for like one day to be like, oh, he wants to go to work with you. You're like, okay, yeah, cool, that's kind of cute. When he goes, he likes your job. He wants to be in the Oval Office with you every day. That's when you should be like, let's keep the doll and get rid of the child.
Your reputation certainly precedes you.
Sorry.
He's a water drinker. He just looks like a straight up H2O admirer.
I'll be needing carte blanche access to all White House facilities.
Can we do that?
Well, I think the protocol, it's...
I already spoke with my associate at the Pentagon.
Oh, he's a little bit scary. He's a bit forward pressing.
I think this meeting is ghoulish. I didn't want to have it. I'm sorry. But Teddy's death was a tragedy. Can't we just let him rest in peace instead of impugning his reputation?
Absolutely not. This death happened in the White House. You guys are going to get torn to shreds to find out what happened.
His death isn't without suspicion. What is that?
Joe Biden.
That's the number one prime suspect.
The doll's name is Joseph.
Biden.
Like your deceased son.
Yeah, now I understand why the name was so weird.
So, turns out Grant is more than your average boy.
Hey? What?
He follows a lot of weird, offbeat accounts about conspiracy theories and...
You want to slide into his DM stuff?
Devin's into the bad, weird, edgy boys. Makes sense why he likes Jake's art so much.
Try to connect to Grant over his grief about his dead brother.
It's gonna make it so much worse when he finds out it's all just to get into the White House. Hi, Grant. I'm depressed.
My name is Lexi.
This
Reaching out to Grant Collins.
This feels so manipulative.
My sister Caroline is still missing.
No, your sister Caroline's probably in a max security prison by this point. Ah, the Russians. They've been here. That is a completely different size shoe, sir. We're a bit smarter than that.
Say hey to my followers.
Loser.
Yeah, relatable.
I'm reaching out to Grant Collins at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue because I need help.
I'm in.
You can help me, Grant Collins. Please help me.
Fuck, she's hot and she needs my help?
Hey, girl.
He probably sent that to 25 other girls today.
Yeah, probably.
Can Master please work in silence?
Master has given Dobby an excuse to manipulate.
Okay. I'm pulling the trigger.
After last episode?
Come to Balzac's coffee shop at DuPont Circle.
Balzac? That's on purpose. Balzac? Balzac's coffee shop.
Did you ever find the letter opener?
I did not. I also managed to lose track of Henry's doll somehow.
Wow, how weird is that? The letter opener and the doll are missing.
Well, good night, Samantha.
Good night, Anne Hathaway lookalike. I know who's gonna die. I know for a fact she's thinking, you're a really ugly little thing. Oh my god, he just does it! Okay, there's a Secret Service agent literally outside the door that would hear all this like splattering and stuff. Where the hell is he? Oh! I will say the kills this season so far have been Oh! Holy shit. Holy fuck! Did they put all their budget just into, one, hiring the White House, and two, the kills? Oh my god. You can't kill Anne Hathaway like that. Can't do my girl dirty.
4 to go. But who's f***ing counting?
Wait, are you talking to this one? Are you planning something?
You've been furrowing your brow for the last 15 minutes.
I was thinking about Teddy and his family.
Do I have some news for you? You're going to be thinking about another family in a second. Another one bites the dust. I would quit immediately.
I'm gonna go check on Henry.
That's a better excuse than I would have had. I would have gone, I have a really mean stomachache and I think I need to visit the toilet.
There is a killer in the White House. We know that now. It's safe to assume that the killer is also responsible for Agent Brooks's death.
That's exactly why we need to
Think about what's at stake here.
I quit! I quit! I can't do it!
You can't let this get out.
Okay, but what about the carpet? What about the rug that's now soaked in blood? Where are we going to find a replacement White House rug?
Spencer, hi.
What are you doing here so late?
The grind mindset. You know, as lady of the White House, gotta have that grind hustle mindset for the American people. Jesus. Warning, please. Give me a warning. Just chuck her head in the box like it's a deflated basketball. That's so gross. That's so gross. But do we have a replacement rug? I'm genuinely concerned that we don't. What was that editing then? It's a record scratch to cut to black. What?
Still no Samantha?
I'm afraid not, sir.
She's not going to be coming in for a while. Sore head.
Would you send someone to check on her? See if she needs anything?
Of course.
A scarf would have probably been handy last night. See, I see someone pull up like that to a coffee shop. I'm thinking Taylor Swift is getting out of the car.
Okay, remember guys, this hangout is key to getting to Chucky, so don't say anything about Chucky.
Joseph. Say Joseph.
Okay, listen. I will be right outside if anything goes sideways.
Please also get me a coffee while you're in there.
Here's $20. Be safe.
She's a better parent than any of them originally had. Just gives them $20.
So good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Grant. Devin. How's it going? What's up?
This is a little bit awkward.
There's my friends. Calm down, okay? Here they are. IRL.
Not gonna like body scan them or anything. There's no way that they're just chill like that and just let them sit down.
You guys ever been to DC before? It's like the best city in the world.
We're all Jersey born and raised.
Hackensack strong.
Living in Hackensack must feel so...
sad.
So glad I saw your vid, Lex.
Oh, he's already calling her Lex.
I'm assuming you boys have TikTok?
Yeah, actually, I'm a fan of Conspiratorial Tory.
It says you guys don't follow me?
I hate it. I hate it when shows just integrate current shit like this. I'm sorry, I sound like a boomer, but I don't like it.
You guys gotta follow me.
Right now?
Yeah, okay. We're in America. We don't have TikTok anymore. It got banned.
Lean in.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm really glad that we got to do this. Really loving your vibes.
I just like your vibes. To the president's son, I just like your vibes.
I'd like to see you again.
You ever been to the White House?
Oh yeah, sure. That's how you're gonna get there.
James, I heard from Samantha's brother. She checked herself into rehab.
She drinks.
I don't know. I thought it was rude to ask.
Well, you could say she loves a good neck on a bottle.
I feel like we don't even know the people working with us anymore. People we're raising our kids alongside.
Can we just go to bed?
She's acting so nonchalant about what she's seen.
I can't. Spencer says we're down 3 points.
Oh, 3 points. United States will still be there in the morning.
Not if Russia gets there first. Ma'am, we saw a woman decapitated last night. We're horny?
Grant, you don't even know them.
Yeah, I do. They're my friends.
We looked into them like I promised, and they're bad news. Kind of shockingly bad news.
They're orphans, not terrorists.
I just don't feel comfortable inviting them. I'm sorry.
So, because you did the background checks, you would have seen all the stuff reported about the killer doll, right? Because they did broadcast stuff like that. You are the White House. The amount of access to information you have is unreal.
Why don't you invite the mayor's son? What's his name? He's in your year.
Alex? What about him? Alex isn't even like a real person.
What the fuck, man?
I actually have something in common with these kids. They get me.
Oh, okay. I could meet with their foster mother, tell her a little bit about the expectations and protocols, and see if she thinks that they can handle it.
Thank you.
God, I hope the foster mom's like, no, I would never let my foster children near the White House.
William Jennings Bryan's Cross of Gold speech in 1896 was a polemic against...
Gold?
What, so he just, like, hated gold?
I'll tell you who did like gold. Gold member. I love gold!
Mrs. Collins is very kind. You'll be just fine.
That would be so bizarre to just walk in the White House like that.
They have suffered enormous tragedy, but instead of closing themselves off to the world, they've only become more compassionate and sensitive.
And combative as well. They will kill any doll on sight.
I know that you know what it looks like when children shoulder too much grief.
How do you feel about kids, Chucky? I want to fucking kill them all. I hate fucking children. I hate them. I hate the... Hey! We got to keep this video monetized.
You excuse me for a moment.
Of course.
No, you have a security guard come in. There's no way you just leave this woman by herself in the White House.
My team ran a private ballistics analysis on Agent Brooks' death.
And?
Though technically possible, it is extremely unlikely that Agent Brooks handled the gun at such a dramatically low angle to take his own life.
What exactly are we dealing with here?
Someone with absolutely no respect whatsoever for human life. Someone very clever.
Oh no. Get out of there! Maybe it's actually a ghost. That would be a little fun change up. No! No way! We've already killed one person!
One more time.
No way! No way! She's gonna get out of this because they've already killed someone this episode. The American flag though? Damn. Sucks to be an American. Help me! I'm being choked by my own country! Let me out of here! I love America! Usually! Oh my god, she's so dead. No! What the fuck? She was just going on about her new children. Now they've literally got no parents again. Like they're, oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that back crack sounded amazing though. Can you crack my back?
Go ahead.
Someone else is dead!
It's for you.
It's It's gonna be Chucky. It's gonna be Chucky saying some shit about, you shouldn't have left her alone.
Since you like cleaning up after me, I thought I'd leave you a fresh one. Wrapped it up nice and pretty too, just like Christmas morning.
At least you know what the voice sounds like, right? Now you can identify the voice. I would be panicking so bad now. That's 3. 3 dead.
The flag is the murder weapon.
So now we're gonna have to change the country's whole fucking flag, aren't we? Because now it represents death. You vote. Oh my god, is the husband cheating on her?
But his platform? Transparency?
The president is a cheater!
America.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
And I hate to think of the effect it could have on your 2 boys.
How dare you?
This is insane already. It makes no sense whatsoever, but it's just crazy. 3 dead bodies and she's like, all right, I need to call the police. And the guy's like, no, your husband's cheating on you.
You don't know my family and you certainly don't know my husband.
But I do know what he stands for. I hope this rug isn't an antique.
No, it's probably just as disposable as the other rug that we didn't touch base on. Just get another one. Funnily enough, the husband's hands were not idle.
Okay, Grant says that his mom met with her and it went super well. We're gonna be invited.
Great.
Sir.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be tough to watch.
Can you see me now?
Where's Miss Fairchild?
He's kind of ugly this season. Kind of creepy looking, honestly.
She had to go spend some quality time with your dead parents. In hell, they even cleaned up my mess for me. God bless America.
God bless America.
I'm waiting on pins and needles for all of you. This is gonna be our bloodiest Halloween yet.
Well, I mean, we killed 2 bodies in that episode alone. And that's episode 2. Does episode 3 we kill 3 bodies? So we go episode 1, 1 death, episode 2, 2 deaths, episode 3, 3 deaths. And then by the final episode, which is usually 8, we've just killed the entire cast. Alright, so that was season 3, episode 2 of Chucky. Let the right one in, and they absolutely let the wrong one in, if I can say that much. The first 2 episodes of the season, really solid. I'm actually kind of really enjoying this already. Though I did enjoy season 2 a lot up until towards the end where it just got like a clusterfuck of just things happening. I'm going to leave it there though because doing 2 episodes compared to 1 per week leaves me with a lot more editing to do. So I'm literally going to go and get started on that right now. Please do leave a like and a comment. If this gets 500 likes, I will do a reaction to Idle Hands. If it gets 1,000 likes, I will react to Idle Hands with literally just my hand like a puppet. But it has to get to 1,000. I know I have a lot of fans that like Chucky, so don't disappoint me. Get to work. Patreon for extended, uncensored reactions and everything like that. And hey, man, do you want to take it away? No, go f*** yourself. Oh. What about you? Do you want to say something? I like to be hugged.